विनायकनमस्तुभ्यं सततं मोदकप्रियं निर्विघ्नं कुरु नो देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामः सिद्धिर्भवतु नो सदा गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं रामनाम वरानने आपदामपहर्तारं दातारं सर्वसंपदां लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहम्। रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेधसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीतायाः पतये नमः। श्रीराघवं दशरथात्मजमप्रमेयं श्रीतापतिं रघुकुलान्वयरत्नदीपम् आजानुबाहुमरविन्ददलायताक्षं रामं निशाचर विनाशकरं नमामि। श्रीरघुराम चारुतुलसीदलधाम शमक्षमादिशृङ्गार गुणाभिराम जगन्नुत शौर्य रमाललाम वारुकवन्धराक्षस विराम जगज्जनकल्मषार्णवोत्तारक नाम भद्रगिरिदाशरथी करुणापयोनिधि आञ्जनेयमतिपाटलाननं काञ्चनाद्रिकमनीय विग्रहं पारिजाततरुमूलवासिनं भावयामि पवमानन्दनं यत्र यत्र रघुनाथकीर्तनं तत्र तत्र कृतमस्तकाञ्जलिं बाष्पवारि परिपूर्णलोचनं मारुतिं नमत राक्षसान्तकं बुद्धिर्बलं यशोधैर्यं निर्भयत्वमरोगता अजाड्यं वाक्पटुत्वं च हनुमत्स्मरणात् भवेत्। पूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् आरोह्य कविताशाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकिकोकिलम्। वेतन पंचांगम श्री शोभकृन्नाम संवत्सरे उत्तरायणे वसंत ऋतौ वैशाख मासे कृष्णपक्षे नवमी तिथि till 7:12 p.m. followed by Dashami Tithi. Sthiravasarah Shatabhisha Nakshatram till 46 after midnight, followed by Purva Bhadrapada Nakshatram. Indra Yoga till 9:05, followed by Vaidhriti Yoga. Taitalaka. Today we have 4 Karanams because the first Karanam is ending very soon by 15 after 8, followed by Gara Karanam till 7:12, coinciding with the ending of the Tithi, followed by Vanik till almost 6:30 in the morning, just a little till sunrise. And hence there is a last piece of the 4th Karanam, Vishti Karanam, left before sunrise tomorrow morning. Sarvebhyaha Suprabhatam. By the way, today is Navami. So how many Pakshas so far since Sri Ramanavami? You're answering on mute or nobody's answering?
3.
How many Pakshas passed since
3.
Sri Ramanavami this year?
3.
3. Yes. How come others didn't answer? It was on Chaitra Shukla Navami. To Chaitra Krishna Navami is 1. To Vaishakha Shukla Navami is 2. To Vaishakha Krishna Navami is 3. 3 Pakshas so far. First prize to Prem Sajji. Okay. So we did till 16th, we completed 16th chapter last week. Anyone to quickly recap? Everyone is on mute. Rama, Sumantra goes to bring Rama. The whole public, his youth friends around. Rama, as he walks out, He sees so crowds of people, all of that, right? Then finally he aruhya ratham, rathamasthaya, it said. So having boarded the ratham, he starts to drive to the king's palace, Dashratha's palace. So that's where we were last time. Atha saptadasha sargah.
अथ सप्तदश सर्गः
स रामो रथमास्थाय
स रामो रथमास्थाय
सम्प्रहृष्टसुहृज्जनः
सम्प्रहृष्टसुहृज्जनः
पताकाध्वजसम्पन्नं
पताकाध्वजसम्पन्नं
महार्हागरुधूपितं
महार्गागरुरूपितं महार्हा अगरुधूपितं
अपश्यन्नगरं श्रीमान्
अपश्यन्नगरं श्रीमान् नानाजनसमाकुलं
So Saha Ramaha Rathamasthaya, by boarding the Ratham, a great grand car. Samprahrishta Suhridjanaha. Rama is given with this adjective, which is a samasa, called Samprahrishta Suhridjanaha. Suhridjanaihi Samprahrishtaha Yaha Saha Samprahrishta Suhridjanaha. So, or Samprahrishtaha Suhridjanaha Yasya Saha Ramaha. So, either ways you can take it. Either as Tritiya Tatpurusha or Shashti Tatpurusha. If you take it as Tritiya Tatpurusha, what it means is one who is delighted by his well-wishers. If you take the Shashti Tatpurusha, then one who has delighted people as his well-wishers, as his friends. In any case, one who is happy and his people are happy. So, Samprahrishta, Hrishta, happy, Hrishta, very happy, Samprahrishta, Samyak Prahrishta is extremely very happy, Suhrit Janaha, like-hearted people, like-minded people. So, it means friends. One who has such people, such Rama, Apashyat is the verb there. So he saw. What all did he see is all in Dvitiya Vibhakti. Pataka Dhvaja Sampannam. Apashyat Nagaram. He saw the city, Nagaram. What kind of Nagaram? How was that Nagaram looking like? Pataka Dhvaja Sampannam. With Nagara filled with Patakas and Dhvajas. So flags and the banners or those triangular small things. So Pataka Dhvaja Sampannam Maharha Agarudhupitam, the best possible fragrances everywhere. Sriman Ramaha Apashyat Nana Jana Samakulam, filled that city filled with various types of people. That means various groups of people, various classes of people, or people from different cities, different places. Nana Jana Samakulam Pataka Dhvaja Sampannam Maharhagaru Dhupitam Nagaram Samprahrishta Suhridjanaha Sriman Saharamaha Apashyat. That's how the Anvaya goes. Sagrhair Abhrab Sankashaihi
Sagrahe Abra Sankashe
Pandarayirupashobhitam
Pandare Rupashobhitam
Rajamargam Yayau Ramaha
Rajamargam Yayo Ramo
Madhye Nagarudhupitam.
Madhye Nagaru Dhupitam.
So Saha means that Rama. Grihaihi Abrasankashaihi. As he was going by, Rajamargam Madhyena, as he was going along the center, middle lane of the of that highway, he was seeing on both sides Abhra Sankashaihi Grihaihi. Abhra is a cloud. Abhrapati, Abhragapati we say. Abhraga, one who travels in clouds. So Abhrasankashaihi, the buildings, grihas, were looking like clouds of, they were looking like clouds. So that means so high, so tall, and also so wide and white or dark colored, well colored. Abhrasankashaihi grihaihi panduraihi, with most of them being white colored. Upashobhitam, well decorated. Rajamargam, that highway which was filled with such houses, high rises, beautifully decorated houses on both sides. And a madhyena agharudupitam, along the middle path of it, well, with all fragrances. Like we see, right, even in India, even now, when leaders are coming, they spread that white powder and we put a lot of incense sticks around so that, the king, as he comes, doesn't feel much different from his palace where he has all those fragrances to the roads. So much love, essentially, for the king. Chandananam cha mukhyanam.
Chandananam cha mukhyanam.
Agarunam cha sanchayaihi.
Agarunam cha sanchayai.
Uttamanam cha gandhanam.
Muktamanam cha gandhanam.
Kshauma kaushambarasya cha.
Shauma kaushambarasya
Cha. Avidhabhischa muktabhihi.
avidhabhischa muktabhi.
Muktabhihi. Uttamai spatikairapi.
Ruktamai spatikairapi. Spatikairapi.
Shobhamanam asambadhaihi.
Shobhamanam asambharai.
Tamraja pathamuttamam.
Can you repeat that, Pughaji?
Tamraja pathamuttamam.
Tamrajam padamuttamam.
Samvritam vividhaihi panyaihi.
Samvritam vividhai pannairai.
Bhakshairucchavachayrapi.
Bhakshairuccavarai vachairapi.
Tadarshatam rachapatham.
Dadashitam rajapatam.
Divideva patham yatha.
Divi deva patam tata.
Patham yatha.
Yatha.
So how was this Rajapatham? It is further elaborating. So that means you can also think of it as it is moving, the video is also moving. So he was initially through the residential area where Griha Abrasankashaihi Grihaihi. From there, he is entering the next sets of streets where the other kinds of buildings are there. So Chandananam cha mukhyanam, with chandana, sandalwood paste. Mukhyanam, best sandalwood, most expensive sandalwood, buy that paste. Chandananam cha mukhyanam, agarunam cha sanchayaihi. Not just one dhupa, but bunches of dhupas everywhere, so that there is lot of fragrance. So agarunam cha sanchayaihi, uttamanam cha gandhanam, with lot of with the best perfumes. Uttamanam cha gandhanam, chauma kaushambarasya cha. Kaushambaram. Chauma kaushambaram is one of those great fabrics. Kaushambaram, white silken cloth, they say. Chauma is soft or flat. Kaushambaram is silk. Chauma kausambarasya. So with white silken cloths hanging or placed on tables like that. And all of such cloths sprayed with nice perfumes. Avidhabhischa muktabhihi. Vidha is pierced. Avidhabhihi. So unpierced pearls. Big pearls or small pearls, but without holes through them. Avidhabhihi muktabhihi uttamaihi spatikaihi api. Spatika is something that looks like glass, transparent, but it is not just ordinary plastic glass. It is a different kind of a rock, like crystals, they say. So, uttamaihi sphatikaihi api. So, how various kinds of decorations of unbroken, unpierced, uncut pearls and the best crystals, uttamai sphatikairapi, shobhamanam asambadhaihi. Asambadhaihi is very spacious, not bounded, not they say not tight places, but very spacious places. Asambadhaihi shobhamanam tam uttamam rajapatham, that great grand highway. Samrutam vividhaihi panyaihi. Now you start saying vividhaihi panya. Panya is shops, marketplaces. Vividhaihi panyaihi bhakshaihi, food places also. Bhakshanam, food places. Uchchavachairapi. Uchchavacham is of, somewhere you get dine-in places, somewhere street side, stand-up places. So of high quality and low quality. Uchcha avacha. Uchchavachairapi. Tadarshatam rajapatham Ramaha. Rama had the vision of this highway surrounded by such buildings, shops, decorations, people. And it seemed like the simile given is Divi Devapatham Yatha. In Divi, in the Divloka, just as the Devapatham is so grand, just as grand as the Devapatha in the Diviloka is, where Indra and other gods would go on their parade, so also Rama found Ayodhya's highway from his place to the royal palace of King Dasharatha seemed similarly like Devapatha. Dadhyakshata havirjalaihi.
Dadhyakshata hatir jalaihi.
Havirlajaihi. Sorry. Havirlajaihi.
Havirlajaihi.
Dhupairagaru chandanaihi.
Dhupairagaru chandanaihi.
Nana malyopagandhaischa.
Nana malyopagandhaischa.
Sadabhyarchita chatvaram.
Sadabhyarchita chatvaram.
So he further saw chatvaram, crossroads or intersections where four roads meet, four paths meet is chatvaram. So nana malya upagandhaischa dadhi akshata havihi lajaihi dhupaihi agaru chandanaihi upashobhitam. So at the crossroads, at the intersections, he also saw lot lajaihi homas happening. So people are performing various religious or activities which are sort of good wishing, well wishing for Rama. With dadhi akshata, some akshatas made with dadhi. Dadhi akshata havihi lajaihi. Laja is that popcorns with lajas. Popcorn kind of a thing, puffed rice rather. Lajaihi, dhupaihi, agaru chandanaihi. With all these sambharaha along the path, Rama has seen. Ashirvadan bahun shrunvan.
Ashirvadan bahun shrunvan.
Suhrudbhih samudiritan.
Suhrudbhih samudiritan.
Yatharham chapi sampujya.
Yatharham chapi sampujya.
Sarvaneva naran yayau.
Sarvaneva naran yayau.
So bahun ashirvadan shrunvan. He has been continuously listening as he was traveling, as he was riding. He has been listening to all best wishes. Jai Ho, Shubham Bhuyat, Jayo Stute, all such best Ashirvadaha. Bahoon, that to not one person, but every person shouting good wishes for him. Suhrudbhihi, samudiritan, lot exaggeratedly praised by his well-wishers. Hare Rama, you're the best. Sama udiritan. Yatharham chapi sampujya. And wherever Rama realized, as he sees, maybe there is some real elderly person there, then he would just stop by or look at that person and do some namaskara and, sort of acknowledge him. Or there is a young girl or a young boy standing with a bouquet. He would also stop there and, wish them, just do their, what is this called, on their head. Or there is, other maybe divine ladies who have done some puja and brought their arati there. So yatharham, wherever he thought, these are some eligible people to stop by and acknowledge, he would stop by and greet them. Sampujya. He also has in turn, probably he takes a gift bag and gives it to them. His security guards, his secretary, they give him whatever, he takes that bag and offers it to them. So yatharham cha api sampujya sarvan naran sampujya yayau. As based on whatever emotion or feeling he gets, he has tried to gift everyone, he has tried to greet everyone, he has tried to wish everyone as per their eligibilities, as per their yatharham chapi sarvan naran sampujya yayau. He went on, moved on. Pitamahir charitam
पितामहे आचरितं
tathaiva prapitamahih
तथैव प्रपितामहे
adyopadaya tam margam
अद्योपादाय तं मार्गम्
abhishikto anupalaya.
अभिषिक्तो अनुपालय.
So these are the kind of greetings or prayers or requests that these people all along are making. What are they saying? Pitamahihi prapitamahihi yatha acharitam tathaiva tam margam upadaya abhishiktaha anupalaya is the greetings and blessings all these people are giving to Rama. They are saying, just as by your Pitamahi, of course Dasharatha is there now, so his Pitamaha, Aja, and Prapitamahi, Dilip and all. So just as your grandfather and great-grandfathers have ruled, Tam Upadaya, by recollecting that, by resolving to continue to rule by such dharma principles. So upadaya means by receiving. By receiving means by essentially taking a resolve that yes, I will keep up the good name of my ancestors. Upadaya tam margam, that path itself, as followed by your ancestors, that dharma path, you also follow. Tam margam anupalaya, you also rule. Anu, just follow the same rule, same path, same ruling. Abhishiktaha, after your abhisheka is done, you are abhishiktaha. It's called kta pratyaya. It's a past tense, somebody who got that activity done. Pathitaha, one who has studied. Abhishiktaha, one who has gotten the Rajya Abhisheka. Abhishikta Anupalaya. Yathasmalalita Pitra.
यथा स्मलालिता पित्रा
Yatha Purvaih Pitamahi.
यथा पूर्वैः पितामहैः
Tatas Sukhataram Rame.
ततः सुखतरं रामे
वत्स्यामः सतिराजनी.
वत्स्यामस्सतिराजनि.
So they are further saying yatha, so pitamahihi prapitamahihi. Now yatha pitra sma lalitaha sma, just as we were pampered, lalitaha, in fact we were pampered by your father. That means he took so good care of us. Yatha pitra lalitaha sma yatha purvaihi pitamahihi, just as you were by your ancestors. Purvaihi pitamahihi. So pitamahi, pitra, pitamahihi, prapitamahihi, and then purvaihi pitamahihi. By all the ancestors of your lineage, just as we were ruled with so much love and care. Tataha sukhataram rami. In a way, well-wishing as well as setting the bar expectation. They are saying, tataha, more than that, from there. Sukhataram. Sukham is normal sukham. Sukhataram is relative degree. Sukhatamam is the superlative degree. So in relative, that means may we be more happier than how your ancestors and including your father have ruled us. Is the akanksha, subhakanksha that they are expressing. Tata sukhataram rame vatsyami, vatsyamaha. Yeah, we shall live much better than your parents. We know you will take much better care of us. Sati Rajani, in the ruling of you. Alamadhyahi bhuktena.
Alamadhyahi bhuktena
Paramarthairalamchanaha.
Paramarthairalamchana.
Yatha pashyama niryantam.
Yatha pashyama niryantam.
Ramam rajye pratishtitam.
Ramam rajye pratishtitam.
Adhyahi bhuktena paramarthaihi alam chanaha. So today itself, as soon as Rama is established, pratishtitam, as soon as he pratishtitam, niryantam ramam pashyama yadi. As soon as we see this Rama going to get Rajyabhishekam, pratishtitam, Rajye pratishtitam, to be set up in the kingdom. Yatha pashyama, pashyama yadi, bhuktena alam. That's all. If he is established, just with food we are happy. Bhuktena alam, paramarthaihi cha alam. Paramartha, kama, moksha, the purusharthas. Beyond that is paramartha. Or taking all these four purusharthas to the param apeksha is also paramartha. So, with just, if we see him coronated today as he goes to Rama, to Dasharatha's palace, that's all. That we have achieved our paramartha in a way. And that's the kind of expression that all people are talking and expressing. Tato hi nah priyataram nanyat.
Tato hi nah priyataram nanyat.
Kinchit bhavishyati.
Kinchit bhavishyati.
Yathabhisheko ramasya.
Yathabhisheko ramasya.
Rajye namita tejasaha.
Rajye namita tejasaha.
Tejasaha. So he's saying, Tatahi naha priyataram nanyat kinchit bhavishyati. That's all. We don't have anything more to expect or seek. We don't have any more wish better than to see Rama set up in the Rajya. Yatha abhishekaha ramasya rajyena amita tejasaha. Just seeing Rama, the amita tejasa Rama, one with the unlimited Tejas, such Rama, to see him Rajye Abhishekaha, to see him coronated in Rajya, that's all. We don't have any other wish more better than that, is what people are saying there. Etaschanyascha suhridam
एताश्चान्यश्च सुहृताम्
udasinah katha shubha
उदासीनः कथा शुभा
atma sampujani shrunvan
आत्मसम्पूजनी शृण्वन्
yayau ramo mahapatham.
ययौ रामौ महापथम्.
So, etaha cha anyascha. A few 1, 2, 3, 4 different shlokas were quoted as different, wishes, different blessings of different people. Etaha, these, such ones, and others, kind of other greetings also. Shrunvan, by listening to all these wishes, prayers, blessings, greetings of people, Shrunvan, beautiful adjective is given here. Udasinaha. By Shrunvan from what? Suhridam, of the well-wishers. Of the well-wishers, such greetings and other greetings, by listening to them, Udasinaha kathaha Shrunvan, Subhaha kathaha Atma Sampujanihi. I mean, all those which are actually, in a way, worshipping him, by listening to all of that, immediately one would, especially the first timers, would be like, wow, I'm the best man. Without getting into that arrogance or ego, immediately udasinaha, udasino gatavyathaha, says Krishna in Bhagavad Gita, right? What are the qualities of Bhakta? It should be udasinaha. That means not getting into that high states. He should be udasinaha or asinaha. Ud is high. He should be standing high, or one should be situated in a higher plane than these ordinary material plane, which pushes us into arrogance or ego. So being beyond that and above that state is called udasinaha. So udasinaha Ramaha shubhaha etascha anyascha shubhaha atma sampujanihi shubhaha kathaha shunvan mahapatham yayau. By listening to all of these greetings, still keeping check on his ego and arrogance, or ego and that happiness or whatever that comes. By keeping a check on that, he continued riding the Mahapatha, the great highway, the great path there. Nahi tasman manah kaschit.
Nahi tasman manah kaschit.
Chakshushiva narottamat.
Chakshushiva narottamat.
Narashaknotyapakhrashtum.
Narashaknot yapakrashtum.
Atikrantepi raghave.
Atikrantepi raghave.
So, such Rama, who is Udasinaha, and listening to all of that, already well decorated, naturally beautiful by birth, such Rama, how is he? Tasmat nahi kaschit chakshushiva narottamat naraha apakrashtum shaknuyat. Nobody is able to close their eyes or take their vision away from him. Chakshushiva kaschit tasmat narottamat naraha apakrashtum na shaknuyat. They are unable to turn their heads away. Meaning, they want to continuously look towards him, maybe walk with him. Everybody is trying to walk along with him. Or even if he has gone his path, they are still looking from behind up to him from every way. Why? Because he is Narottamaha, Adashartulaha, Purusha Pungavaha, all that qualities, that is why are given to him, right? So, Atikrante Api Raghave. Even after Raghava has passed them away, because he's going in his chariot. So, I'm standing here, he's crossing me, passes away. Even after he passes away, normally, okay, we'll come. Elections kaise ho rahe? No such digressions. Atikrante api. Even after Rama has passed them away, people were still looking towards him till their vision is there, until they can find him in their vision. Yascha Ramam napasyetu.
Yascha Ramam na pashyetu.
Yam cha Ramo napashyati.
Yam na Ramo na pashyati.
Ninditas sa vaset loke.
Ninditah sa vase loke.
Svatmapyenam vigarhate.
Svatmapyenam vigarhate.
Svatma api enam svatmapyenam
Svatmapyenam vigarhate.
vigarhate. So now this is Valmiki saying this. Yahacha Ramam napashyet. In fact, this is the best quotation for us. Yahacha Ramam napashyet. One who does not see Rama. Yam cha Ramaha napashyati. Whomever Rama also had probably not seen, Saha, that person, Loke Ninditaha Vaset. That fellow will have to live a belittled life, an alleged life, meaning that fellow is a useless fellow. His life is waste, is unrecognized. Yahacha Ramam napashyet, yamcha Ramaha napashyati, saha loke vaset ninditaha. He is nindita, he is blamed, he is blemished. And swatma api enam vigarhate. His own self also will ridicule him or will look down upon him. Vigarhate. Vigarhanam is blame or allege or look down or useless fellow. Like that. His own self will also look down upon him. And so everybody was trying to get a catch a view of Rama, glimpse of Rama, so that they are not belittled, they are not down. So there's a beautiful line. Let's all say that. Yascha Ramam napasyetu.
Yascha Ramam na pashyestu.
Yamcha Ramo napashyati.
Yam na
Yam
Ramo
cha
na
Ramo na
pashyati.
pashyati.
Ninditas savaset loke.
Ninditah
Ninditas
sa vase
loke.
loke.
Tvatmapyenam vigarhate.
Svatmapyenam
Atmapyenam
vigarhate.
vigarhate.
So this is the Falashruti kind of a line we should tell everyone. Hey, if you don't see Rama, or if you don't get a sight of Rama, or if Rama doesn't happen to, or if you don't get into the sight of Rama, waste, man. Your life is waste, gone waste. Whether Tesla or a $1 million house or anything else, waste. Get into the sight of Rama, that's all. Then all of this is worthy. Sarvesham hi sadharmatma.
Sarvesham hi sadharmatma.
Varnanam kurute dayam.
Varnanam kurute dayam.
Chaturnam hi vayasasthanam.
Chaturnam hi vaisthanam.
Tena te tamanuvrataha.
Tena te tam anuvrata.
So some more lines about Rama's Karuna or Rama's living. Sarvesham hi varnanam saha dharmatma dayam kuruti. He has that love, that compassion, the same compassion for all varnas of people, for all traits, for people of all, what is it called? Traits, for people of all capacities, whether physical capacity, intellectual capacity, trading capacity, service capacity, any of those skills, based on any of their skill set, he showers the same compassion and love to all people of all skill sets. Chaturnam hi vayasthanam, of the 4 age groups. Vayasaha, sthanam, vayasthanam. What are those 4 vayasthaha? Let's participate. Mute, unmute. What are the 4 vayasthaha? What are the 4 age situated ages? Age-based.
Brahmacharya, those ashramas.
Correct. So, either ashramas or actually vayasthanas are Bala, Kaumara, Yauvana, Jara. Those are the 4 age groups. Bala is infants, Kaumara is teenage, Yauvana is the actual age where we live and
Procreates.
run our pursuits, and finally Jara in the aging group. Yeah, in those 4, according to those 4 age groups, we have ashramas where there is certain goals set for those ashramas, goals of activities set for those age groups. But the 4 ages are Bala, Kumara, Yauvana, Jara. So Chaturnam hi vayasasthanam tena te tam anuvrataha. By him, all of them are, or he follows the respective compassionate rules, or whatever are the expected, whatever are the expectations of all these 4 aged groups or 4 skilled groups. He tries to meet all those expectations with all compassion and love. Anuvrataha. They are given all that resolutions by Rama as expected by them. Chatushpathan devapathanscha. Chatushpathan devapathan.
Chatushpadan Devapadan.
Chaityan yayatanani chaityanyayatanani cha.
Chaityanyananitani cha.
Chaityani
Chaityani
ayatanani cha.
Ayatanani cha.
Pradakshinam pariharan.
Pradikshinam Pariharan.
Jagama nrupate sutaha.
Jagama Nrupate Sutaha.
So Chatushpathan, again, wherever intersections. Devapathan, the roads leading to divine places, temples. Ayat Chaityani. Chaityani is those small roads leading to Ayatanani. Ayatanam. Ayatanam is actually abode or a place. And we know the mantra pushpam, right? It goes with ayatanam, ayatanam. It says, ya evam veda ayatanavan bhavati. One who knows the ayatanam of what? Then all the various entities that live there. Chandramasa, Agnirva, Apamayatanam, then Nakshatraniva Apamayatanam, Samvatsarava Apamayatanam. That one who realizes that all of these things are in apaha as the ayatanam, he becomes ayatanavan. He is a living guy. He has a place to live. is how that mantra pushpam goes. So ayatanam is the residence. Ayatanavan, one who has the ayatanam. Residence as in divine place, a mandiram, a puja nilayam, a devalayam is ayatanam. Or which is actually what we say is this whole universe itself is ayatanam. So chaityani ayatanani, wherever the paths that are going towards the ayatanam, those places ayatanani cha. So a lesson for us to learn. And I told you, right, even our let me complete and then I'll give that example. So Jagama, he went, Nrupateha Sutaha, king's son, not an ordinary guy who is seeking a visa and so going to the temples around. No, an accomplished, wealthy emperor's son, Nrupateha Sutaha, Pradakshinam Pariharan Jagama. By doing Pradakshina to all these places, wherever there are Chatushpathaha, because normally in those crossroads, what do we have? In US, we don't have much, but in India, we have, right? At every intersection, at least till recent, at every intersection, we have statues of great people. You go to Tirupati, you will see Narada someplace, you will see Annamacharya someplace, you will see Garuda someplace, you will see Venkateshwar, of course, in another place, and so many such divine statues everywhere, right? So also, in Ayodhya, in all this Chatushpatha, you have great divine, great peoples, Murtayaha. So he would do Pradakshanam around. Devapathan, wherever there are paths leading to such temples, he would go along it doing Pradakshanam, which means you will go along the left side, turn around it, again come. So Pradakshina, Dakshina is right side. Consciously walking by looking at the important thing to your right side. So that means as you are walking, as you are going around, you should be seeing the Murti to your right side or the Garbhalayam to your right side. That is called Pradakshinam. So Pradakshinam Pariharan Jagama Nrupate Sutaha. That's why Yadyadacharati Sreshtaha Tadevetaro Janaha. Because Rama did it, we also do it. Because Krishna did it, we also do it. So many years, so many millennia, but we still do it continuously. Saraja Kulam Asadhya.
Sarajakulamasadhya
Megha Sanghopamaihi Shubhaihi.
Megha Sanghopamai Shubhaihi
Prasada Shrungair Vividhaihi.
Prasada Shrungair Vividhaihi
Kailasa Shikharopamaihi.
Kailasa Sikharopamaihi
Avarayadbhir Avarayadbhir Gamanam. Gaganam.
Avarayadbhir Gamanam
Gaganam.
Gaganam
Vimanairiva Pandaraihi.
Vimanairiva Panduraihi
Vardhamana Grhaischapi.
Padhamana Guhaischapi
Ratnajala Parishkritaihi.
Ratnajala Pariskritaihi
Tat Pruthivyam Grahavaram.
Tat Pruthivyam Urhavaram
Mahendra Bhavanopamam.
Mahendra Bhavanopamam
Rajaputra Piturveshma.
Rajaputra Peturveshma
Pravivesha Shriyajvalan.
Ravivesa Sriya Jalan.
So after doing Pradakshinam to all the divine ayatanas and temples, then Pravivesha, he entered Shriyajvalan, glowing with the radiance of the richness, of the grandeur of what? Piturveshma. Veshma is residence of the father's home. Piturveshma. Rajaputraha, the son of the king. Piturveshma Shriyajvalam Rajaputraha Pravivesha. He entered. How is that Piturveshma? Now the whole palace is being described. Rajakulam, that whole thing is a royal home, royal palace. Rajakulam Asadya, he is having reached there. In that Rajakulam, Megha Sanghopamaihi Shubhaihi. We already saw Abraihi Sankashaihi homes. Similarly, here also, Megha Sangha Upamaihi Shubhaihi. Upama, looking like, similar to Megha Sangha. There, each house was like one cloud. Here it is a Sangha of Meghas. Megha Sanghopamaihi. By a fleet of clouds. That means so many buildings in that Rajasankulam. Prasada Shrungaihi Vividhaihi. Prasada, we saw, right, is the compound or the fence. Along the fences, Shrungas, peak tall towers or tall towers where probably security guards can stand, or it is for the views of these heads of those homes, of those quarters, maybe a lieutenant general, maybe a minister, maybe a secretary, for them to come into the balcony and to take a view of the city. So, Prasada Shrungaihi Vividhaihi, Kailasa Shikharopamaihi, as tall as Kailasa Shikharam, the peak of the Kailasa, as tall as that. Avarayadbhihi Gaganam, spreading into the sky, Vimanaihi Pandaraihi Iva, just like white Vimanas, just like white flights are visible high in the sky. So also these Kailasa Shikharopamaihi, Asada Shringaihi, also Avarayabhihi, they are unavoidable, it's unbreakable, so widely spread that nobody can trespass into them. Avarayabhihi Gaganam Vimanaihi Pandaraihi Iva Vardhamana Grahaischapi, some growing homes, or which means we see some such architectures in downtown also. At first 10 stories probably will be, let's say, this wide. Then the next 10 stories will be this wide. Then the next story is this wide, and so on, right? So that is Vardhamanaihi, Vardhamana Grahaischapi, Ratna Jala Parishkritaihi, with decorated with Parishkritam or Alankritam, with Ratna Jala, the net of gems. That means a lot of decorations. Tat Prithiviyam Grihavaram, on the earth itself, the best house, not just White House, best house. Grihavaram, Mahendra Bhavanopamam, looking similar to Mahendra's own palace. Rajaputra, Putraveshma Pravivesha, the son of the king, entered such grand palace of his father. Sakaksha Dhanvibhir Guptaha.
Sakaksha Dhanvibhir Guptaha.
Tisro Tikramya Vajibhihi.
Tisro Trikramya Vajibhihi.
Padatira Kakshe.
Padatira Kakshe.
Dve Jagama Narottamaha.
Dve Jagama Narottamaha.
We said Kaksha are like these concentric circles of palaces will be. In the centermost will be Antahpuram, and then various circular circumferences of buildings for various other functionaries. So, Saha means that Rama, Dhanvibhihi Guptaha Tisraha Kakshaha Atikramya Vajibhihi. On this horse, now after he entered the main palace, therefore he got off of the chariot, because chariot is more for going on the highways. Now he got on his horse. Vajibhihi Vajibhihi Guptaha Tisraha Kakshaha. By Dhanvi Bihi, Dhanvanaha. Dhanvi is one who holds arrow. So security guards protecting with arrows. 3 such circles, concentric circles of chambers. Those he crossed, and these guys, they were sitting by Vajibhihi, by horses. They were sitting on horses and holding the bows, arrows. They were protecting Guptaha. They were protecting first three sets of chambers. Then Padatitare Apare Kakshe Dve. Then by infantry standing on the ground, the next innermost 2 circles or concentric circles of chambers protected by Padatihi. Padati is infantry, those who go on foot, those who stand on foot and protect in fight. All of that Atikramya, by crossing all of them, Narottamaha Jagama. He crossed all of that and went further. Sa sarvaha samatikramya.
सर्वाः समतिक्रम्य
Kaksha Dasharathatmajaha
कक्षा दशरथात्मजः
Sannivartya Janam Sarvam
सन्निवर्त्य जनं सर्वं
Shuddhantam Punarabhyagat.
शुद्धान्तं पुनरभ्यगात्.
Punarabhyagat, correct. So Saha Sarvaha Kakshyaha Saha Dasharathatmajaha Sarvaha Kakshyaha Samatikramya. That son of Dasharatha Rama, having passed by all those circles of chambers, Sarvam Janam Sannivartya, finally having reached the most closest place where his father's palace, his Antapurna is, having reached there, then okay, now bye, you all may go back. Sarvam Janam Sannivartya, by having them go back. Shuddhantam. Shuddhantam literally means pure inside, which means Antappuram. Shuddhantam Punaha Abhyagat. Then he went inside to the Antapura. Tatah Pravishte Piturantikam Tada.
Tada pravishte piturantika tada
Janassa Sarvo Mudito Nrupatmaje.
janasta sarvo mudito nrupatmaje
Pratikshate Tasya Punarvinirgatam.
pratikshate tasya punar vinirgatam
Yathodayam Chandramasas Saritpatihi.
yato dayam chandramasa sahitpati.
So Tataha, after that, Piturantikam, that closest quarter of his father, Pravishte, having entered that closest room or the quarter of his father, the closest innermost place of his father, Piturantikam Pravishte, Tada Janaha Saha Sarva Muditaha, all well pleased, well delighted people. Nrupatmaje, all the delighted people who were asked to go back, all of them, they went outside and they were staying outside waiting. Muditaha, very delighted people. Nrupatmaje pratikshate, they are waiting to see the son of the king, that means the prince Rama, to come back out with the good news and waving that, hey, now I am done, like that. Pratikshate tasya punaha vinirgamam. They are waiting for his exit, re-exit. He entered, now they are waiting for his exit out of the palace to start greeting him and, rejoice. How are they? The simile given is Yatha Udayam Chandramasaha. Just as Saritpatihi, Yatha Saritpatihi Chandramasaha Udayam, just as Saritpati is moon, Sarit is reverse, Pati is head of, or the, we have the final resolve of all Sarit rivers. That is sea. Saritpati is sea. Just as sea gets delighted when moon rises, right? During the sun, it is it cannot enjoy. Plants, greeneries enjoy, they look forward to sun. Flowers, plants, they look up to sun. Rivers, sea, etc., they look up to moon. Because when moon comes, then their tides, then they start jumping more and more, and tides go up. So, Yatha Saritpatihi Chandramasaha Udayam, just as they see, look up to Pratikshate, just as they wait for the moon rise, so also all these delighted people outside the palace in the city are waiting for Rama to come out after meeting his father for the good news. Ityarshe
इत्यार्षे
Srimad Ramayane
श्रीमद् रामायणे
Adikavye
आदिकाव्ये
Valmikiye
वाल्मीकिये
Ayodhya Kande
अयोध्याकाण्डे
Saptadasha Sargah.
सप्तदश सर्गः.
We have completed 3 minutes early today. It's a small sarga. The next one is another 41 shloka sarga. But if you want, we can start 2 shlokas there so that we have the continuity. Most important sarga. So far, it has set the happy, delightful, celebrating mood and visuals everywhere. Looking up to hear the good news. Now let's see what happens. Let's read 2 shlokas. Atha ashtadasha sargah
अष्टादश सर्गः
sadadar shasane ramo.
We cannot see this
See
line.
that, yeah.
So now you will only say, I didn't prepare, but I can
Okay.
I can share the another site.
Sadadarshanane Ramo,
Sadadar shasane ramah
Sadadarshasane Ramaha,
nishannam pitaram shubhe
Nishannam Pitaram Subhe,
kaikeyi sahitam deenam
Kaikeyi Sahitam Deenam,
mukhena parisushyata.
Mukhena Parisushyata.
So suddenly, this is called screenplay. Navarasa have to be there in a kavyam, they say. So that's how, so far, for a first timer who is reading it, wow, so much delighted, so much excited. And now suddenly scene changes. Saha Ramaha asane nishannam shubhe asane nishannam pitaram dadarsha. That Rama saw, though in a great grand asana, the throne, nishannam pitaram dadarsha, however, very depressed, down in mood, pitaram dadarsha. And also, how is he? Kaikeyi sahitam. I mean, that too, he always is seen in the best of his moods when he is with Kaikeyi, because she is his beloved wife, the third wife. But with Kaikeyi sahitam, nishannam pitaram. And that too, mukhena deenam, looking very sorrowful, pitiful, right? And mukhena parisushyata, the mouth also dried up. dried up mouth, which means sometimes you can see some people when one is very, very dried up or dehydrated, their lips will go white. So that's another way he saw Dasharatha. Mukhena parisushyata. He didn't see his father. He never saw his father like that. So such father he saw now. Sapitus charanau purvam
Sa pitus charano purvam
abhivadya vinitavat
abhivadya vinitvat
tato vavande charanau
tato vande charano
kaikeya susamahitah.
kekeya susamahitah.
Sapituhu charanau purvam abhivadya. First, having did abhivadanam to his father's feet, vinitavat, with all the humility and that obedience. Tataha, after that, so purvam pituscharanav vavande, tataha vavande kaikeyaha charanau. Then after that, he also did abhivadanam, vandanam to his mother Kaikeyi also. Susamahitaha, thoroughly balanced and eagerly looking up to. He did the namaskaraha. We will continue from the third sloka. Ramochukpa. Then the next speech starts. So we will continue that from the next week. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah.
Sarve bhavantu sukhinah.
Sarve santu niramayah.
Sarve santu niramaya.
Sarve bhadrani pashyantu. Ma
Sarve
kasyat
bhadrani
dukha bhavet.
pashyantu.
Om shanti shanti.